everyone, and welcome to Sharpdress Gaming, and today we're back with some more Pokemon VGC 2017 Wayward to Worlds. And today, guys, we are back with the Milotic Arcanine core team, also including Garchomp, Muk, Togedemaru, and Tapu Bulu. Now, unfortunately, I haven't had time to grind in between episodes. I'm actually recording this episode earlier than I usually do, because I'm expecting to be busy tomorrow, so I don't know if I'll have time to record or not. So unfortunately, Tapu Bulu still is not max IVs, but we've been making it work so far. So let's see if we can continue to do that for today. Also, we have not used Arcanine yet, and Arcanine's actually really strong on this team, so I'm hoping we get to use him today. But again, guys, if you are enjoying the series, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe so that you can continue to see more of this. And also, be sure to let me know what successes you've had with this team. If you want to use this team, there is a showdown paste in the description below, as well as the team builder video is there, so you can go check that out. That team builder video is doing amazing, so thank you guys so much for checking that out, and also for checking out this video. But we're going to hop right on in here. I do want to battle with this team. So I'm going to take a little sip of a drink. Got to keep the throat nice and moist. So I want to go with the Guardian Deity song again. I just love the Guardian Deity song. This song and the Team Admin theme, Plumeria's theme. Oh, get it. Get it. But anyway, we are still 5-1. Sitting at 1568 rating because of it. Hopefully we can get some higher rated players today. We've been getting a lot of 1400s, which makes me want to rank up off screen a little bit more. I just haven't had the time to. I was going to earlier today, but I was really tired, and I didn't want to be trying to rank up while I'm also half asleep, because that won't work too well if you weren't aware. And then we got a 1500 rated player, straight, fresh player from Illinois. Ooh, so this is more of a typical team here. We got, actually it's kind of a mix of two teams. We got Raichu and Tapu Koko. Then we got Oranguru with Torkoal, but there is no Lilligant, which typically you'll see with Torkoal and Oranguru as well. We also see Muk and, what the hell's that thing called? Golisopod. So, I automatically want to bring Garchomp for the two there. I don't really need Milotic here other than against the Torkoal, but Garchomp can also take care of Torkoal as well. We could lead with Garchomp, Togedemaru. I just have to worry about Earthquake stuff. I do like that fake out though. Muk's also pretty good as well. Because I don't think yeah, so I'm going to go Garchomp Muk. And then we can have Togedemaru in the back. And then we kind of have everything covered by this point. Muk covers the Oranguru, Garchomp covers the Raichu, the Tapu Koko, the Muk, the Torkoal, and also the Golisopod for the most part. I kind of want to bring Bulu. Let's do Bulu. As long as we get Torkoal all the way to Bulu and Muk, Bulu will do pretty good here. So we got Jordan. Come on, Jordan. Come at me, boy. Come at me, boy. I'm interested to see how his team works out because it is, like I mentioned, a mix of two different kind of archetypes currently. And usually you'll see the Torkoal, Lilligant, and Oranguru mixed with a faster and Trick Room team. But let's see what he brings here. We do see Raichu and Muk. So, interesting lead. Typically you would see Raichu with Tapu Koko. But we both have our Muks out here. Muk! So, honestly, I can just go straight for an Earthquake here. Wait, can I? Because Muk can't protect himself. Muk cannot protect himself. So instead, I'm actually going to protect my Garchomp here. I'm actually going to protect my Garchomp and go for knockoff on the Raichu. Let's do that instead. Let's do that instead. Reasons I'm doing that, if Raichu is going for the Psychium Z, the Shattered Psyche on the Garchomp, that could be bad. But I think Garchomp's the fastest Pokemon. I'm pretty sure it is. Without Raichu's Surge Surfer, I'm pretty sure it's... So the Muk's the only one that's going to protect, so we're going to get a nice attack off here on the Raichu. We do see the Psychium Z. Yep. The turn 1 Z move. That's tip. Oh, wait. It's going to be Surge Surfer. So is he... Or not Surge Surfer. What is Raichu's signature? It's Raichu's signature move, so it's an electric type move, so it's going into Muck. Stoked Spark Surfer. Let's see how well we take this. If at all. There's the impaction with Muck. Ooh, we live in that, boys. We live in that. So, he paralyzes us. You can paralyze with that Z-move? That's garbage. That's garbage. Not only are you doing a shit ton of damage, you can also paralyze. That's absolute horseshit. We do get the knockoff off. Wow, that one in KOs. That's surprising. Oh, Muck gets the... Ooh, Surge Surfer Muck. That's not bad. I kind of like that. I do kind of like that. We're going to see Tapu Koko come out, obviously, though, because it's going to give Muck that Surge Surfer. That's pretty interesting. So he was willing to let the Raichu go down to an Earthquake so he could get the Surge Surfer. I see you. I see you. But here I can just bring Togedemaru. And Muck can go for Poison Jab onto the Koko. Because I fully expect Dazzling Gleam, and I'm not sure what Muck's going to want to do. Maybe Shadow Sneak? Try and break my, Oh, Tapu Koko protects here, actually. So what is Muck doing? Knockoff. Onto my Muck? No, onto Togedemaru. So unfortunately, my little Sitrus Berry is going to go away. My little Sitrus Berry is going to go away. But this Muck really can't do anything to mine. So I'm going to fake out the Tapu Koko and Poison Jab into that slot as well. As long as we don't get paralyzed, we're fine here. I mean, I was going to say Tapu Koko could go for Dazzling Gleam, but I do get the fake out off. He does stay in, too, which is surprising. So this should knock out Tapu Koko as long as we don't get paralyzed. Muck can go for knockoff once again on Togedemaru. It's still... Did it crit me? Yeah, I get paralyzed! God dang it! Well, here I just have to Spiky Shield. And now he can protect here, too. I guess we knock off the Muck. That's so stupid. Not only can Z-moves paralyze you, it came into play here. That's such garbage. Honestly, Z-moves shouldn't be able to do statuses to you as well. They're doing way too much damage to get that as well. That's garbage. It's garbage. No protect from the Tapu Koko, surprisingly. Probably just goes straight for a Dazzling Gleam. He's going to Shadow Sneak into my Togedemaru. We're going to at least get a little bit of damage off on him. And Tapu Koko goes for Thunderbolt. So he was trying to pick up a nice little hit off there. So we do get the knockoff. Do we get rid of Figgy? It's not Figgy, it's the Sitrus. I was going to say, it's not going to be Figgy Berry because he's Power of Alchemy Muck. I'm going to try and Spiky Shield again. Just for funsies. I don't know if my Muck's going to take a Thunderbolt from a Tapu Koko is the only thing. Get it. We're going to see Shadow Sneak from Muck. So he's trying to KO the Togedemaru so he can get off a Thunderbolt. I wonder if that means he doesn't have Dazzling Gleam. He goes for Thunderbolt. Muck, can you take one? My boy! Yes. Okay. If we can get this Poison Jab off. Yes, thank you. Okay, Tapu Koko's gone. There goes the Koko. Koko. Does the Electric Terrain go away here or not? Well, I can get rid of the Electric Terrain. Just the question of what's his last Pokemon gonna be. Because he's got Oranguru and Torkoal and, frickin' Gliscopod. I'm gonna bring in Bulu. I'm gonna bring in Bulu. We get... Oh, it's Torkoal. Oh, this is perfect. Garchomp can just come in and start wrecking things. This is perfect. I love this. This is the best. Yeah, oh, wait, Garchomp can't because of stupid Bulu. No. Oh, I'm a fool. I'm a fool of a took. I mean... Gosh. I mean, we're just gonna have to try and stick it out, is essentially what's gonna end up happening here. So I'm going to protect my Bulu, obviously. I'm going to Shadow Sneak. I'm going to Shadow Sneak the Muck. Because I want to get as much damage off on this Muck as I can, so I can hopefully get rid of it with a bunch of Rock Slides. Oh, his Muck protects. Damn. Good play, good play. I'd expect him to just go straight for Poison Jab. He's going to go for Eruption with his Torkoal. That's going to knock out my Muck. So we may have screwed ourselves over here, boys. We may have screwed ourselves over here. Okay, Muck's going to get some recovery, obviously, from the terrain. But I can bring in Garchomp here, and I have to go for Rock Slides. Do I? I think I could still go for Earthquakes and be fine. The thing is, I want to get a ton of damage off on this Torkoal. So I'm actually going to Superpower the Torkoal. And we're going to go for Rock Slides. Oh no, did I just Earthquake? I think I just Earthquaked by accident. Because I think Bulu was highlighted. I Earthquaked. It should still do a nice amount of damage, but it doesn't have the chance to flinch. That still does a lot of damage to those two. That's nice. That's not bad. Okay, Superpower is going to hit the Torkoal, so if he's trying to Erupt here, which most likely he's not, he's going to switch over to Heat Wave. Critical hit even. My boy. If you do see Poison Jab from Muck, that should KO the Bulu. Yep. Now, does his Torkoal have Hidden Power Ice? Because if it has Hidden Power Ice, we're fucked. He's got Solar Beam, which is what he's going to be running off of here. Excuse me. We are naive Garchomp. Oh, God. That's going to 2-hit KO us. Unless we heal. Take a turn to protect, I think. Because let's think. Bulu came out, set up the grassy terrain at the end of the turn. I need to check how long terrain's going to last for. We still have 3 turns of terrain. Shit. And we're going to be taking 2 hits. I think we just have to go for Earthquake. Could go for Rock Slide. I wish I could pull up Calcs right now. We have to either try and go for Rock Slide KOs or Earthquake KOs. I think Earthquake should pick up Torkoal from here. I really think it should. We have to hope for the best. Torkoal uses Protect. That might actually save us. Muck goes for Shadow Sneak. Okay. We're going to get rough skin damage off on the Muck. So Muck should faint here. Which will in turn create Earthquake, make Earthquake a single target move. Which should mean we should KO the Torkoal then. Yeah, there goes Muck. I think he was just trying to get some more... Oh, does Torkoal carry leftovers though? If it has both leftovers and grassy terrain, I think we might have lost. Oh, what? Did my opponent really DC? Communication. The thing came up twice. Does that mean we DC'd? No, it was them. Are you kidding me? They had a chance to win that. That Solar Beam had a chance to KO us. Actually had a really good chance to KO us. That is surprising that they DC'd. That is really surprising. And also kind of a bitch move, to be honest with you. So, we're going to try and get to the Team Skull theme here. Lucamine. Team Skull Admin, the Bay. So we picked up another win off of that. Xavi from Mexico. 1682, a lot higher rated player. With an interesting looking team, once again. We got Togedemaru for Lightning Rod. Lightning Rod support. We also see Celesteela, Pelipper, and Gyarados. We also have another Lightning Rod user in Marowak. So 2 Lightning Rod users for the 3 flying types. 2 of them being 4 times weak to electric. And then there's the other guy, the frickin' paper cutter. So I like Arcanine, but then I don't. I mean, Arcanine's super effective to 3 of the Pokemon, which is really nice. And then Milotic's also actually pretty good here. Especially because there's a Gyarados to possibly give us the boost. So I think Togedemaru and Milotic's actually our best go here as a starting pair. Arcanine in the back's really good. And then Garchomp. I think it's Garchomp. I think we have to go Garchomp. Because Bulu really does not do anything here. Muck can and he can't. So I think this is our best grouping. So Arcanine finally getting to show up here against a higher rated player. Let's see if we can stand up against a higher rated player here. I'm not really enjoying the dimensions of the top screen, so we'll see if I end up changing this, because I don't know if you guys can tell, but at least to me, the people look a lot thinner than what they should be. Pelipper Togedemaru, so he's going to be doing that lead to try and get off some nice attacks here, or to draw electricity away from Pelipper. So I think we fake out the Pelipper, and I guess just straight up protect, bro. Oh, bro, we can just straight up protect, bro. Because I want to switch in my Garchomp, but it really can't switch in because Pelipper probably has Ice Beam. Pelipper. So I'm going to fake out the Pelipper. I fully expect Togedemaru to fake me out as well, but I'm going to Ice Beam Pelipper. Or should I try and get rid of Togedemaru? I think we try to get rid of Togedemaru. I'm going to Scald the Togedemaru. So his Togedemaru goes first, and it does fake out the Milotic. Okay. I was wondering if he was going to try and fake out my Togedemaru. You know? The Pelipper does flinch. My Milotic flinches. It's all good. So I'm going to Spiky Shield this turn now. And I'm going to Scald into that Togedemaru. I could Scald into the Pelipper. The problem we're going to run into is Pelipper is going to try and Hurricane my Milotic. His Togedemaru also Spiky Shield. So our Togedemaru is just doing the same thing. And his is slightly faster. So I don't know if he made his outspeed other Togedemarus. Oh, he Tailwinds. Ooh, he Tailwinds. So he has Tailwind. That's all we know so far. That's all we know so far. I'm going to Zing Zap his Pelipper. I'm going to switch in Garchomp. I'm going to try and make a play here. Oh, he switched out his Togedemaru! What an idiot! Celesteela comes in. What an idiot. I have Togedemaru, and I'm going for it. I mean, it's not an idiot play. He might have expected me to switch out my own... Oh, he Scalds. Into my Togedemaru? Yes, into my Togedemaru. Don't burn me, you bastard. So he does get the burn, unfortunately, so I don't know if Zing Zap's going to be able to KO from here now. Excuse me. But it's not looking great for us, boys. Zing Zap, pop! Come on. Oh, so close. I mean, I can go for Rock Slide here. Actually, wait, he's Tailwind. So, they've got 2 turns left. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I got to look at their team. They got 2 turns of Tailwind. That's what I thought, right? Yeah. Yeah. Let's try to think. I'm going to Spiky Shield with my Togedemaru. Oh. I don't know, because if Pelipper stays in, goes for Ice Beam on Garchomp, we're F'd in the A. And you could switch in his Togedemaru. I mean, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to Zing Zap the Pelipper, and I'm going to protect my Garchomp. I'm going to Zing Zap. Okay, he doesn't switch. He doesn't switch. This is perfect. Pelipper Scalds. Ah, Togedemaru, though. This shouldn't KO us, though. Yep. Celesteela goes for Fire Blast. Good play. If I had just went for a Rock Slide... He's going to get a Beast Boost and a Special Defense, too. That's not good. That's no good. Hey, that's no good, huh? So he has one more turn of Rain, too, and I don't have Protect on Arcanine. If I just would have went for Rock Slide, Garchomp be home free right now. Oh, boy. This isn't looking good for the boy Garchomp. So here I just go for Scald into Pelipper. I really need to get rid of that thing, and I bring out Arcanine. We might be sacking the Canine here, because I assume he just Scalds Garchomp. He might Ice Beam, just to make sure he KOs, but Scald in the Rain has a chance to burn as well. It's not looking great. It's not looking great for us. He did Ice Beam. Okay. We'll be fine then. We'll be fine then. Celesteela does set up the Leech Seed, I assume, onto the Milotic. Oh, onto the Arcanine, just in case something came in there. Milotic's gonna get scalded off, and this should KO the Pelipper. There it is. Alright, so now rain stops. And he can no longer freely bring in Togedemaru. Well, he can because Milotic's here. But Celesteela's not looking great here. And then Togedemaru has to deal with Garchomp. So I wonder what his last Pokemon is then. He's going to bring in Togedemaru once again. So I could see Fake Out into Celesteela. So I'm going to protect my Milotic here. Actually, I can't really protect Milotic here, can I? I have to go for Scald onto Celesteela. And then Arcanine's going to switch for Garchomp. I'm going to switch out my Arcanine for Garchomp, like I just previously stated. I think he fakes out here with Togedemaru. Yep, he fakes out into Garchomp. Perfect. There's some rough skin for you. He wanted to... I wonder if he subs with Celesteela, but I am getting the Scald off first, unfortunately. It's not going to... Because... Oh, there's the burn. Perfect. I was going to say, we're not going to be doing a ton because of the Beast Boost. He's going to set up a Leech Seed onto Milotic. And I can't switch out Milotic here because I do have to protect... Oh, actually, no, wait. I don't have to protect this turn. I'm not going to protect this turn because he's going to Spiky Shield this turn. So I'm going to bring in the Arcanine. And Garchomp is going to go for Rock Slide here. Try and get some flinches on these boys. Actually, I should have protected Garchomp. I really should have protected Garchomp because he's going to try and set up Leech Seed here. Bring a Togedemaru down a stage. Not that it really matters. I don't think it's going to be able to hit any of my Pokemon. He doesn't protect the Togedemaru, so I could have killed this thing this turn. Can we flinch? Critical hit on Togedemaru. Flinch on Togedemaru. Flinch on Celesteela. You know how we do around here. We cheat. That's what we do. Alright. So Celesteela currently doesn't have any Leech Seed, which is really nice. So here I'm going to Flamethrower into the Togedemaru, and we're just going to go for more Rock Slides. The Celesteela I'm not super worried about because I have Pokemon to switch in. Match is going to be forfeited because of the flinch. Sorry, boy. I don't know what his last Pokemon was. We did beat him, though. I just want to say. But, I mean, I think he still could have brought it back, but... The plan there, so I was going to Rock Slide Flamethrower. I was going to get rid of that Togedemaru if it didn't have, if it didn't go for a Spiky Shield that turn. That turn he would have died. Probably, maybe. Because Garchomp might have brought him down to Sitrus if he had it. I'm assuming he did because we didn't see any items before that. So if he didn't Spiky Shield and he didn't have a Sitrus Berry, even if he did, Flamethrower might have still got him. But he might have expected me to Earthquake there too, I don't know. But we got rid of the Togedemaru that turn. Celesteela might have set up another Leech Seed. Whatever. We kind of just whatever. I'm assuming he didn't have Sub because he had Fire Blast. Then, depending on what his last Pokemon was, I don't remember his entire team. Because he had the Pelipper, the Celesteela, the Togedemaru, the Gyarados. He might have been able to bring it back to Gyarados if he still had it. What was his last mon? Marowak. So if he had Marowak in the back, he might have not been looking too great. I don't know why he would have brought Marowak, though. Maybe for my Muck? I don't know. But anyway, guys, that's going to be the episode. I'm sorry we have to end it off on a forfeit, but we are getting to almost 25 minutes here, and I don't want to make it too much longer for you guys. But, guys, can I just say we have only lost one battle with this team so far? I mean, that Rock Slide flinch may have led us to win that game, but I think we were in a pretty good spot, too. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Again, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you are wanting to support the series, and we'll see you guys next time. Stay sharp, everyone.